the place to start with your bath with your puppy, I typically do mine in the kitchen sink. And I put it on warm. If it feels comfortable to my touch, that's what I use. And I fill up the sink with probably about 2 or 3 tablespoons of soap, enough to give me a little bit of suds all the way around. And I have my towel, my doggy towel, ready to go. And there's various different shampoos that you can choose. What I use is Pure Paws oatmeal and aloe, and that's a daily or weekly or just a regular maintenance shampoo that I use. And then I also use an Isle of Dog conditioner. And what I do is take that, because in the bottles it's concentrated over here. These are very, very concentrated. And so I put about maybe, these bottles are wonderful because it can tell you how much you want to do according to what product you're using. And I usually do a 10-to-1 solution. So I put my shampoo down to this line, and then I fill the remainder up with water. And then I do the Isle of Dogs about a 1-to-8 ratio. And then of course I mix those up, get those ready, so I at least have my bottles ready to go, just like a sports bottle. Now you can add a touch of whitener in it if you have a dog that has some white in it, or if you have a dog that has a little bit of facial tear staining, a little bit of staining. You can use a facial scrub on that. I use a blueberry facial scrub. Then some dogs are a little irritated by too often of shampooing, so what I do is I use the Pure Paws for the itchy fix, and that just seems to be a more soothing, different type of shampoo. Now granted, I have probably about 10 different shampoos for my dogs, because not all the hair is the same. But for general speaking purposes, the Pure Paws is what most of my dogs use, and then I always follow it by a conditioner that's a leave-in. Now granted, I do have other shampoos. One that I use pretty often if I have a lot of buildup and a lot of dirty, greasy body hair, I use the Chris Christensen Clean Start Clarifying Shampoo. I still dilute it in bottles just the same, and then of course I follow it with an afterbath final rinse, which helps take out any suds that's left over.